everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm setting up my work planner, which consists of some monthly layout planners, and I'm going to be also using some filler paper. So I'm going to go over everything that I'm using and set it up. This is currently my work planner. This is the setup, and I'm actually keeping it exactly this way. I was thinking of changing out the discs, but I actually like the tortoiseshell look on those discs. I still feel it looks very professional, so I'm going to keep it like this. And then this cover is from Live Love Posh. I don't know if it's available, like this particular one. I know there's like some now that have like a snap. For me, that was another thing I was kind of going back and forth on whether I wanted to switch over my cover, because I do have some really nice covers from Live Love Posh, from Kell of a Plan, but they have that little like snap feature, and for me, I like to write in my planner like and fold it over, and sometimes the little snap kind of makes it a little too like lumpy, I guess you can say. It doesn't lay flat the way I wanted it to at work. For my normal day-to-day planner, I like it, but at work I just want it to not be so like fussy. So I'm gonna stick with this cover because I love it. It's beautiful. Yeah, and it works. So I'm going to use this cover so I don't have to change out covers or discs, which is nice because that tends to take a lot of work taking everything off. But I am going to take out a lot of the papers that I have, and I'm going to go over like how I use this. But I'm going to show you the planners that I'm using. So I have this 18-month planner. It's a monthly layout. If you're not familiar with the monthly layout, this is kind of what it looks like. It's basically just checklists, and I like to use it as like just as it is, just a long to-do list. And sometimes I just need one sheet for the week, or maybe I go over into 2 sheets. It depends. For me, the amount of checklists they give you in here is not enough, so I have to combine it with another planner, which I have here. The only thing is this one's not current. So this is from 2023. It only goes up to December. So I'm going to have to just use this and maybe just write out the month, because that's basically all. At least there's no dates. It's updated. So I'm going to be combining these two together to give myself enough checklists for work. And then I have this. This is a notebook from Live Love Posh. Look how cute this is. It's like a really nice thick like chipboard, I think. I'm not sure what they call it, but nice thick material. There's a pocket, but there's these pages here, just filler paper, and I like how neutral it is. It's just line. I would have preferred dot grid, but I don't have a lot of dot grid, like neutral dot grid. So I'm just gonna take these line ones because sometimes I need to take notes during meetings, so this will come in handy for that. So that's what I plan on putting in my work planner. So just a little overview of how I use this in here. So right here I have like these are 2 dividers. It's like a front and a back of like 2 completely different planners that I used. And inside here, I don't want to show inside here because it has a lot of important information. But basically what I did is I stuck like all these sticky notes on it. It's like my little inbox dashboard type of situation in here. So, and I like it because it's easy to find. If I need to get like a password, there's like important passwords in here. Just important information that I like to have, that I know I might have to refer back to, and I like to keep it in here and just open it up, and then I got like everything that I can see. So I just taped like little sticky notes, like those little tiny ones in here, and just wrote all the information and then taped them down, because after a while the sticky notes, they start getting all like messed up. So I tape them down just with Scotch tape, and then they live here forever and ever. And again, it's easy to find. So if I'm in my planner, just easily find this section and then open it up and get to it. So this is staying in here because this one's very, very important, but all of this is going to come out. This is all old. This is all, actually no, I'm keeping this. I need to keep that. Actually no, this is my notes. So these are just like notes that I have because I send out freight shipments. So just like info that I like to just reference if I need to. So that just stays in the front. And all of this is gonna come out. Actually, I didn't use this, so I could repurpose these because they're not used yet. Okay, so these are gonna stay in here until I figure out how I'm gonna use those. Now I'm just gonna show you how I use this planner. I really don't use the monthly, but I like putting the monthlies in here just for the divider. And then I haven't been using this, so that's okay. But this is mainly how I use this for the week at work. So I just, again, write all my to-dos. And on the top, I color coded. I use a lot of Mildliners. So I have a lot of Mildliners, tons of them. And I just take them to work because I like having different colors. We also like to use colors to help us break up jobs and do the things that we need to do to process orders. So I use a different color for each day. As you can see, I put like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then each one has a different color, and then that color I'll use to check things off because sometimes I write things down, but then I'm not able to finish them until the next day or later in the week. So all of this will get like hopefully colored off. Obviously some of them are not colored off, but then I'll transfer them over to the next week so that way I can continue on with just tracking all of that. So that's basically how I use my planner at work, or how I use this monthly at work. So yeah, that's about it. Okay, so all of this is gonna come out, I think. Actually, no, I have some sheets I can keep. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these sheets, and all this is coming out. Okay. So let me take these out. These are keeps. And this is all. And I just toss this. Once I'm done with all of this stuff. So I don't have to keep it. Now I'm going to go into this 18-month planner. So usually I think they've been good about coming out with this layout recently. I feel like they kind of fell off on it. But then now they're coming back with it, thankfully, because I'm able to at least find this planner so far almost each release. The fall release for sure, and the month, obviously the release where there's 18-month planners, which I believe is the beginning. Is it the beginning of the year? Towards the beginning of the year? Yeah, before July, obviously. Before July. So I'm going to... And these, I'm going to keep these again because I'm just going to, if I need to have extra sheets, I could, oh, I already did pull them. Never mind. Okay, so I already pulled them. I already started using them. Oh, and I even have a nice note page. Okay, so I've already done that whole thing, I guess. I didn't realize that. I'm just going to put 3 months in here because I don't want it to get too, like, bulky. So, yeah, just 3 months. So I'm going to grab January, February, and March. And then I'm going to keep all this in here. And then in 3 months, then I'll refill it. Because I don't want to bring my planner home every month to do this from work. Okay, so this is actually going to go, I'm going to put this first month, January, is going to go in the front before this little inbox divider thing. And then I'll put February and March in the back. And then, yeah. Okay, so that's February and March. Okay, so that one's done. And now I do have these little extra sheets too. So I'm just gonna go in. I'm just gonna grab this one and this one. Let's go to January. Okay, so I got a couple of note pages. So I'm just gonna stick this here, just in case I need extra sheets. And let's just remove the November, because it's gonna be in January. I mean, it really doesn't matter either way, but we'll just get rid of it. And if you wanted to, like, you could always redate. You could label it with like a, do I have a sticker actually? have a sticker nearby me? I think I might. Actually, I do. So I got these. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we have January that I could put here and just relabel that. Okay, and then I can do I think these are too big. Yeah, so I'll just do the colored ones. Oh, never mind. I only needed one. I only had one. I thought I did two. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. So I'll do January here. Okay, that's all good to go. And then I have some note pages here, which is nice. I'm actually gonna just stick a couple more note pages. So I'm gonna go in here and just grab like maybe 3 sheets. Should be good. Just so I can have them if I need it. And then that's gonna be like my January section. Okay. Then on to February. Okay, so that's that. And then let me go back to the pages I took out. So I have these 2. I'm just gonna stick 2 in here. So I feel like that should be enough. Okay, kind of do the same thing. I'll go to this. I already did a whiteout on them, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. And then we got, oh, here's another black one. Okay, so we got February. I'll put in here. And another February. That. Okay, so that one is good. And then March. Let's see, are the dots the same? Oh yeah, okay. And then March, it's the same thing. Okay, so here. Okay, so I didn't have to go, thankfully I had enough to do this. Okay, so this is February, or March, sorry. And then going back to the March here. Okay, so March. And March. Perfect. All right, and then I just want to stick a couple more pages in the back. Wait, I already have pages. You know, let me change these out because I feel like they're not, I want just the neutral stuff, okay? So let me change these out. And I think, you know what, yeah, let me just do 4. To use these. I completely forgot about this. You know what? I might take these out because I think these will be better served for me to use at home. All right. So that is it. That is my work planner all set up for the next 3 months of the new year. There's January. Yeah, this layout has been working out very well for me at work, so I really like it. I am hoping, you know, even if like for whatever reason they discontinue this and they don't make these anymore, this is a very simple layout to reproduce. Like I'm able to do stuff on Canva pretty easily. It's just lines and a little bullet point. So I feel like this will be really easy to replicate if I'm not able to find it from the Happy Planner anymore, but we'll see what they come out with next year. But for now, at least I have a whole year's worth of pages that I can use, so that's all that matters. So I don't have to worry about it this year. All right, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching me set up my work planner. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next one.